It's been way too long, but I'm super excited with what I'm coming to you today with. Yes. So, as you may or may not have known, I did something really wonky with the back part of my board. And I was trying to figure out what to do with the bottom. So, when we did online learning versus in person learning, that's why all this is here. But next week we're going back in the building. So I was like, what can go there? And as you can see, there is a new addition. It's a part of my flower wall. So what I'm going to show you today is a cheap, super ultra cute thing that maybe can even catapult even greater ideas of things you can put on a foam ready board. So without further ado, here we have our flower board. So before I tell you exactly what I'm going to do, how I achieved this look, I'm thinking of like rearranging some things a bit and putting it back there once I take this off. But I want to let you guys know how I did this. Now, I did 4 of these, and that was for a birthday surprise. But once I took it down and I was trying to figure out what more I could do, and then it just dawned on me. So I'm going to tell you the quickest way I think you can do this. So I got this foam board, this ready board from the Dollar Tree. And I also got these flowers from the Dollar Tree. The only thing you won't get from the Dollar Tree is the hot glue gun. You'll have to get that from Walmart, which is still pretty cheap. You can get glue sticks from Dollar Tree though, but just go get them all from Walmart. But this ready board, $1. These flowers, each bundle, $1. So I would encourage you to just have like a theme of colors. I know I have like this random green one, but it looked good with the other ones because there were more when you put them all together. But anyway, I think it adds a nice splash. But choose your colors and just get a bunch. So for the 4 boards, I got about 80 bundles of flowers. So I guess you can get like 20 bundles for this. And you see like some parts aren't even filled in. So you can fill this in a lot more. But try to have a good amount of big flowers because the bigger the flowers, the less work you have to do. And some smaller ones and kind of have your pattern. So you can't really see on this side, but I do have that random green one there too. But so I'd probably put it more like this or something. Anyway, all you have to do is pluck. I'll probably try to put a video. It's in hyperlapse though, so it'll look really fast, but it's really easy because the Dollar Tree flowers are so cheap that they pull right off. Some you have to really like get pliers or some really heavy duty scissors, but these just pluck right off. So grab the bottom of it to make sure the green part stays on like this. You can see, pull that up and just de-stem all the flowers. Once you do that, your main flowers, like really big key pieces, put those down first. But I think you really don't have to do that so much if you're only doing like one board. But if you're trying to make a wall, you want it to more look uniform. So all my boards look like this, essentially. Anyway, once you get your main flowers and the ones you don't have a ton of, then take the other ones and fill it in. And you want to make sure it's not like too many small flowers in one part unless you have a cool pattern you're trying to do. But if you're just trying to have that standard flower wall look, just have like the bigger ones and smaller ones equally dispersed. So after you pluck them, they'll leave these little, a harder little tiny stem, and you can cut that down a little bit to about like this. But I liked to leave a bit because instead of having to go through, some people go through with like a screwdriver or something, a small screwdriver. I just simply plucked it, punctured the board with the stem. Then I went ahead and got the hot glue gun around the base. So I would get the hot glue gun around the base here and the tip. So since it will get a little more pliable, if that's the word I think I'm searching for. It might be kind of hard to put the thing right back at the stem back in the hole. But just put a good amount of hot glue gun, stick it in there, hold it a few seconds, and for the bigger ones, if even more than that, just so that they can stand upright. And then you just repeat. So you see they didn't go all the way through per se, but the board is quite thick. So yeah. And then it took a long time to do the 4 boards, but this probably won't be so bad. Just glue gun, and I think that's pretty much it. And then when you're done, I put mine up the next day so it can kind of dry flat. And then voila, you have a flower board. And then you can put that anywhere. Isn't that gorgeous? And I don't know what else they have that you can put. I don't know, like Hot Wheel cars, action figures. I feel like the possibilities are endless. But yeah, I'm super excited about that, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And I also wanted to share with you guys, just thinking outside the box as far as decorations and cheaply doing things. Like these cute little fans come in birthday decorations. I got mine from Party City, but I'm sure you can find the little fans or different like decorations at the dollar store from the birthday party things. They're very celebratory, exciting, or whatever. So I just was so excited to share that with you guys. So I hope that helps. Oh, I forgot one part. You don't see that yet because I pulled them off. But the first thing I did before I even put the flowers on the board was put some command strips on each corner. It's recommended to do like 2 on each side, but I had 1 on each side, and it was fine for what I was doing it for. But if you want it to last a little longer, I would get double up on the command strips, and then that way, when you're all done with this side, you can just peel that back part and stick it directly to the wall. And yeah, I have nothing more to say about that. I'm just so excited for you guys to see that, and hopefully it's useful and gives you some great ideas. And I hope you like my new setup. And I'll try to show you guys this side when it's all done, because this is a little, I put this kind of further up, but I might have to bring it down some just so it's level with this. And then I'll just put something else in between this where this gap will be. So yeah, happy teaching, everyone.